One of the other things, Ron, that we are seeing some of is that in some of this drought condition, while it may not be a good idea to put herbicides down, people are nevertheless wanting to get rid of some of these toxic weeds. And herbicides can make a non-toxic plant toxic. It can make a toxic plant more toxic, but it can make almost all plants change their palatability to where our animals suddenly become interested in them.
If herbicides are applied to grazing areas, what are some of the recommendations you'd make to the producers that are having those pastures sprayed or spraying them themselves?
Follow the label direction. Even extend the grazing restrictions a little bit past that to make sure those plants are completely dead, because that's when they get into trouble, is the plants are not completely dead, but they are very palatable, because if they are completely dead, most of the time the animals will tend to leave them alone. If they don't understand the label directions, please call your extension agent, please call your county agent and get an explanation of those so that you know how long to leave them off, or as I said, even extend that a little bit.
I think one thing needs to be pointed out, a lot of them don't have grazing restrictions on the label, but if it's changing the dynamics of that plant, we probably need to extend and create our own withdrawal time, if you want to call it that, on those pastures when we start seeing those plants die, and wait till they're desiccated, or whatever you want to say, are completely dead before we turn livestock in on them.